I mean, it's okay. What am I saying? It's game 5. It's anybody's game.
Yeah, and there we go. So there's Rated with that smoke grenade. Watch, he's going to throw it right over the building. There it goes. He's going to smoke B-Dom. Josh and Joe, they're going to work down low. You can see Joe go right towards that B-Dom area. Josh is going to work that inner or that lower warehouse. This is classic Red Reserve offense, but Theory just gets right into that A-bomb site. That's a big kill on Josh, and we'll see now how Red Reserve will work this 4v3.
Great first blood there from Theory, disrupting the pressure at A and gets away with his life. Still watching Joe. Looking like he's trying to get over and grab this bomb. He has to be worried about Theory. But as we can see on the minimap, Theory at this point is backed up to the opposite window.
Yeah, now Red really I was going to say, they're waiting for Rated to work top street. Almost gets a free pick, but he has to back down now as Kenny backs off as well. Still a 4v3. Joe going to be very loud. They're going to hear him drop. Try to work up. Yeah, he has Energetic on. So they're definitely hear him inside. As that is Theory and Chino watching that A-bomb site.
Yeah, I mean, Joe's just trapped like a rat right now. There is a whole lot of options he had. He's got 0 now to at least look over him, which makes this a little bit more manageable, but the clock is a thing that's tough to manage, especially when your bomb carrier drops. 2 players down, under 20 seconds to go. Rated now making a play up mid, but Chino still looking over this bomb.
And that should do it. Rated, only 10 seconds left on 1v2. TK just aren't going to peek. They're just going to run away. So should Rated, though. He is, you know, on 2 kills. Kenny decides to challenge. That's 3. So he is working on streaks.
Okay, so maybe a little bit of a silver lining there for Red. But,
yeah,
you know, you called the offensive push from Red perfectly. The only problem was Theory very quickly. And I don't know if he had an airborne energetic class of his own, maybe to beat him to that spot. But the fact is, he gets in there very, very quickly, gets that first blood. And you could tell from the minimap, Joe just was not ready for that at all.
Yeah,
not in that close corner.
No, not at all. So Theory getting there fast. Maybe he's done his research. But, again, watch Rated. He's going to throw that smoke every time. And that'll depict whether they're working that A or B bomb site. Now, Team Kaliber on the attack. There's a smoke for them as well. It wasn't a very good one either. They didn't smoke off that cross.
A little bit to the right.
They do work that A bomb setting. It looks like Theory just pushed right up to the bomb. Kenny helping them out, and they're just going. They are not stopping. Look at that. Kenny and Theory pushed up on that lower docks. The bomb is also going down. Kenny pops up, but Rated is able to get that kill. Now a 3v4, both with bomb down. Can Theory get that kill? No. Joe trades him out. Still a 2v3 scenario.
Rated winning that 1v1 gives him a big chance here, but accuracy from top middle. Your guy that was watching the flank has now got set up in a position to make a play. An FG from Chino on one side, accuracy repositioning on the other. Nice shots there. Joe by himself. Joe cut down round to TK.
Yeah, great job. You know, it's just that post-plant position. It's so difficult to get that defuse when there's those FG players like Chino in that window. Zero, I bet, tried to hit a few snipes, just not able to connect.
Well, what's big, you know, that first player does get picked up by Rated, but the fact he pops up and spots, I think he spotted 2 players on the backside.
Yeah.
Accuracy, who probably would be the guy watching the flank, is able to set up then top middle, get involved in the action a lot quicker and help out. But what a crazy couple rounds we have here, Joseph DeLuca.
Yeah, so Rated throws that smoke, but what does that mean? They're not going A, they decide to go B. So that smoke is really their constant on offense. Get you thinking, which side are they going to hit? Accuracy, though, he's going to gain so much information. Taste on Josh. Chino responds with a snipe on Rated. Now a 2v3 in favor of Team Kaliber. Zero
and Joe, a lot of work to do. Too much work to do.
Yeah, that is very tough. And Chino spots the last player, Zero. Oh, almost hits that snipe. I thought that was going to connect. Zero, though, takes down Kenny. Now a 2v1. This is very possible. Has 50 seconds to work. Knows Chino has a sniper rifle.
This would be absurd if he won this round. After how that looked mid, I mean, it looks like he is dead to rights. Sniper directly on him. But like I said, with the amount of time remaining in this, he can maybe make a play.
Yeah, and he's just going to make, you know, Team Kaliber think. They have to split up, but Theory spots him. Gains information. Only 30 seconds left, so they kind of know he has to commit to that B site. Theory just sort of messing with him. Has to be careful. FG does kill in 3 bullets.
He's eaten 2.
Yeah.
And that's why you see him running.
Yeah,
he is backed up.
Oh boy. There we go. That's a huge pick.
Oh,
now Zero. No, one-on-one versus Theory. This is actually very scary. I don't believe Theory has anything to make him quiet. No, he has airborne primed. And as soon as Zero gets here, that's such a tough position to win versus an assault rifle player like Zero.
The 1v3 from Zero in a spot that looked nigh on impossible there. He is able to make the play. Brilliant stuff from Zero. And that's a massive win, because that's the difference between, you know, 2-1 or 3-0 And you go down 3-0 to the back-to-back major champs. You're not looking at a victory typically, but Zero gives them some life. And Zero, he's the guy that got gunned in the end of that hard point by Chino too. So he's coming up big though now, rebounding.
Absolutely. I really just think that starts with Chino. I mean, even Kenny, there's no reason he should get picked back street when he knows there's just one player left. Chino watches that cross with a snipe and gets absolutely melted. But here we go, round number 4. TK on the attack, working that B bomb site. And look how Red Reserve is playing this. This is very unique. They're 3 just stacked towards that fire side. They're okay with retaking the B bomb. So here we go. Bomb down, 40 seconds left in that. Joe gonna work the flank here soon.
Ow. Rated has won a couple one-on-ones that are just disturbingly sick. Nice shots there against accuracy. Rated's disgusting, man.
Yeah, he definitely is, but 25 seconds left. Red Reserve know where they are. They know the setup. Chino, though, in a sneaky little spot on top of that truck. And there we go. The trades start to happen. Chino and Theory pick up 2. 2v2, 17 seconds left. Theory again with another clutch kill. And wow, if it wasn't for that 1v3, this would be 4-0 in favor of TK, but...
I thought Zero was about to clutch again, but yeah, in a tough spot. Kenny gets it done. Wow. What do you think about... I mean, I can't personally remember seeing a setup quite like that with kind of 3 and
yeah,
fire,
on top
backfire.
Of those barrels. Yeah, that.
Well, I mean, the setup. Sorry, the defensive setup from Red.
Definitely something different. I guess they're okay with retaking the B bomb site. You kind of know they're stuck into that corner.
Usually, you at least have somebody back bust to kind of spot a little bit, but they just gave it up entirely.
I think the big thing is you have to work the flank, and I don't think Joe did. So
well,
I think that's
Theory was playing steps and beer and kind of, I think, spotted him out on the other side of docks.
But Zero able to pick up 1. Josh and Joe working down low. Hey, that rhymes.
Ooh, Chino. Maybe tickling Joe's cheek there for the shot, but
oh my goodness,
Kenny.
I think Kenny just I think he just absolutely destroyed Rated.
I just talked about Rated. Yeah. He's been winning all these one-on-ones. Well, welcome to Kenny's world.
What did you call it? Disturbingly
sick.
Sick. Okay.
I don't think I've ever said that in my life.
Yeah. I was like, that is okay.
I was just, dude, he has peaked and fried accuracy there. I was like, my God.
3v2 now though. Bomb planted.
Apparently, if you're going to get any rounds for Red, they have to be clutching up and man down. Or 2 men down.
And the reason they're playing towards middle and lower docks is the bomb might be planted for them to see it. So TK, they only have 20. Yeah, you see how far wide that bomb is? They're going to be able to see it from middle, and look where Team Kaliber is. They don't have much time here. 20 seconds left. I do not like this play from TK. Just a little too slow. Chino's going to have to go for this stretch. Look at that. Like, he can't even get to it. Zero. He's just bought himself enough time. And there's one player, number 4, Joe. Chino's going to get on it. Theory. Joe clutches it up, and there you go. They win the round. TK just a little too slow on that retake.
So you have 2 round victories for Red. You've got what, a 1v3, a 2v3 now.
Yeah.
All their round victories coming from behind.
And Kenny was working on streaks, so if we can at the start of the round, let's start with him. But yeah, not a great retake, and maybe that just comes from the inexperience on this map.
I think it might be exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Think about the mistakes we saw from LG in the grand final in St. Marie.
Mm-hmm.
It helps, you know, the more you play something, it turns out typically the better are you at it.
That's true, yeah. All right. Yeah, looks like TK is trying to work this B-bomb set again. Theory is a very important player here. He really stops the peaks from middle and the guys flanking, so he was spotted, but now he's just going to back up and play his life. Still a minute for them to work this round.
Still on that armored energetic class. Spots Joe. Get a lot of information here. Spots Josh.
He is not afraid of anything right now, is he?
Putting a couple bullets into people, but not actually finishing them. But he actually did back up a player out of the A site. Gets accuracy and position up top. And maybe he just putting shots to that guy top middle kind of gave his teammate position. Nice shot.
Great shots out of accuracy. Josh responds, and that's that's the bomb down. 25 seconds left. Theory gonna try and make a play lower docks, but look at all Red Reserve are down here. And look where TK is. The bomb's at A.
It's like with this little time left, what was the game plan here?
And I know Kenny's working on streaks, but how many times have we seen streaks on this map be pretty ineffective? You know, this isn't one of those maps where you can typically get 2 or 3 kills. There's a lot of buildings for players to hide in, so some very questionable rounds coming out of Team Kaliber.
Interesting. I was so focused on the fight today that when you said that, I like glanced at the minimap. I was like, oh yeah, they are real.
I saw all of Red Reserve in there, but I was like, they're on defense. They don't need to plant the bomb. All right, well.
Shot of Kenny there, still working on these streaks. But I wonder if that's something that was just a change in game plan because he was working on, like you mentioned, or just lack of time on the map.
Yeah, 2 times in a row where the clock is really, you know, been the biggest opponent for Team Kaliber. Here we go, though. The same old strategy, the same default strategy for Red Reserve. Josh and Joe work down low. You did see, though, that his theory pushed up towards that front sort of brewery area. That is very important. You can gain a lot of information. Allows your team to control top middle.
2 players here for Chino to deal with. Worried he might be getting pushed lower. But as you can see on the minimap, both still at back window. Theory, aggressive up top, outside of beer. Tags one up again. We've seen him. He's been putting a couple bullets from his PPSH into multiple people each round. Now he went lower. Now he went lower. Still able to snap his Chino as he picks up Josh. He was ready for it and sniffs it out.
I wonder if Josh, I bet, probably just wanted a jump shot there, but he probably caught the edge and mantled and gets caught. So it's probably one Josh wants back, but a great response out of Zero, taking down accuracy. Another one out of rated. That's exactly where you want to be if you're Theory. That's such a powerful position. Now a 2v3, 25 seconds left. Chino's going to try and work some of his magic. That's a big kill on Zero if he's able to get it, but Zero stays alive. Kenny's able to get one. They know where the last 2 players are. Zero in that window. Joe on the bomb site.
Oh, Joe just flies across. Now this makes Chino's job very, very hard. Kenny can't pick it up, though. This could be Kenny looking for streaks still. Joe back up top. He's slithering away like a little snake.
It's just being so annoying. 27 seconds left. They think Zero might have flanked around, but there's those shots that come in. How is Zero going to play this clutch? Again, TK, they can't waste much time. 20 seconds left. Zero trying to get this 1v2 clutch. Another clutch for him. That would be huge for Red Reserve.
He just has to go. He just has to go and get the kill, but he can't do it. Kenny holds the window. Kenny gets the round. Kenny gets the streaks. Nice play there in the 2v1. And I know maybe not the most difficult 2v1 Zero shot into his position, but still, you play the flawless gameplay.
Yep.
You don't make a mistake, and you cut him down before he hits that cross. Because you miss a couple shots there. He somehow gets the kill with the machine pistol. That's a round lost.
Absolutely. Kenny has streaks now. Red Reserve, though, the good thing for them, they saw that. So let's go over to Red Reserve. Let's check their classes very quickly. Not much mountain, actually.
Not much mountain at all.
I don't think there's any, actually. So they're not afraid of those streaks on this map. We'll see what Team Kaliber decides to do. There's that glide bomb being up back. One player off, might catch him, does catch Rated.
Was Rated stunned? I mean, it looked like he was running quite slow to try and get back.
Maybe they didn't notice that Kenny had streaks during that bomb defuse. Maybe nobody was looking. 4v3 now for Team Kaliber with bomb down. This is very difficult for Red Reserve. Just look at the positioning of TK. They have a player already sort of pushed up on that street. And
Hero's got to make a play.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hero has to come behind, make a play. He does get one. Knows there's one close as well. Only 3 left in the clip. Has to go the machine pistol. Peeks the edge and not able to do it. 1 round away is TK from remaining undefeated in Game 5, despite the fact they don't play London Dogs ever.
Yeah, and then those 2 hardpoint wins, man. You already know the guys on Red Reserve are going to be very upset if they lose this match. But
I'm looking forward to Rated's tweets.
We saw Red Reserve come back. I believe it was against Mindfreak. I think they were down 5-4 when Mindfreak had streaks. Let's see if they can do it again. There's Mountain on Rated. Josh. All of them have mounted, so they did make that sort of switch that they needed. But look at Team Kaliber going for a ton of mid control so far. Joe just pops up on this B-Dom box. He does get spotted. He's in such a tough position. He's alone as well. He's probably going to get taken out. A 4v2 now for Team Kaliber. It's looking like TK is going to be able to close this series out in TK fashion.
Zero and Rated trying to get it done. Kenny will call in the fighter pilot, but not going to connect with anything. Theory pushing up. One's been spotted. Rated gets dropped. Last gets dropped. TK wins another Game 5. Every time the series is close, TK is pulling it out. But what a valiant fight from Red Reserve. That was a hell of a series.
It absolutely was. And again, you can see the potential of Red Reserve. You can see how good this team can be. A few mistakes here on a couple of hard points. But I mean, again, they beat TK on Arden Forest, Search and Destroy, their best map. They beat them on Arden Forest CTF. A great showing, you know.